on Temple Update, I'll tell you where's next.
I'm Ren, and I'll tell you an interesting way to work out and also have fun.
And I'm Simone Cucurulo. I'll tell you what a few female computer science majors have been working on here at Temple.
Not leave now, you're subject to arrest for defiant trespassing. This is your third and final warning.
Philadelphia police to occupy Philly early Wednesday morning. It's time to go after 53 days outside of City Hall. Hello and welcome to this edition of Temple Update. I'm Megan McNerney.
And I'm Johnny Mehler. We start off with our continuing coverage of Occupy Philly. While Occupy Philly was asked by the city to leave on Sunday, it was during the early morning hours of Wednesday when police ordered protesters out of Dilworth Plaza. It all started just after 1 a.m. Protesters took to the streets from Dilworth Plaza to Rittenhouse Square, where a standoff with police followed. Protesters then began to walk the streets of Center City, unsuccessfully attempting to return to Dilworth Plaza, where reportedly 40 occupiers had remained. The atmosphere grew tense as police and protesters clashed. The mayor's office is reporting that 52 arrests have been made.
The original Occupy eviction deadline was set for Sunday night. Updates Wahida Muhammad was there as the deadline passed.
Few knew what to expect Sunday evening when the deadline for Occupy Philly protesters to evacuate the plaza had come and gone.
We will continue to do what we did at 4:59. It is up to the mayor to make sure that he listens to us, the 99%, as we continue to do so.
Some dedicated protesters sit and wait for police arrest as they continue to demonstrate outside City Hall. But all was calm while police officers were standing by to ensure the safety of those around.
There's been a marked difference with the police response in Philadelphia to the Occupy movements as opposed to other cities. So you can see the mayor and the police commissioner's commitment to respecting people's civil rights and the right to demonstrate.
There are many differences of opinions among protesters regarding the dismantlement of the Occupy encampment at Dilworth Plaza.
That's like moving someone from housing into a shelter. That's not a move. That's something that we absolutely do not agree with.
The fight does not have to be on this piece of ground here. The fight can be in North Philadelphia because there's issues in North Philadelphia that need to be addressed.
I'm standing here at the Dilworth Plaza in Center City, but so far there have been no arrests and no violence. At the moment, there's a demonstration taking place, and police officials say that there's no reason for any arrest, as the people are simply expressing their right to freedom of speech. At the moment, I'm being told that this aisle here has to remain clear so that the police official can access the plaza if need be. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Wahida Muhammad.
Our Occupy Philly has cost the city more than $650,000, most of that being in police overtime. Crews are currently cleaning the plaza in preparation for the $50 million renovation.
Temple University has awarded 18 student grants for the fall 2011 semester through its Creative Arts and Research and Scholarship Program. The CARES program helps undergraduate and professional students from all schools within the university fund research, scholarly, and creative art projects. The grants are distributed through the Office of the Senior Vice Provost of Undergraduate Students. There is a move in Harrisburg designed to help protect employees at Temple University Hospital from workplace violence. It's a new bill requiring that safer work environments be introduced in the State House. President of the Pennsylvania Association of Staff, Nurses, and Allied Professionals, Patricia Eakin, says safety has been a hospital-wide concern for years.
This bill looks to prevent that problem by requiring that all healthcare facilities have a committee that assesses their risk factors.
That committee would check lighting, staffing, panic buttons, and other safety measures meant to improve conditions for the healthcare workers.
Temple has announced awards to recognize students' superior scholarly or creative work. The General Education Program announced the Undergraduate Student Awards for Academic Excellence as part of the university's required Gen Ed program. The first awards will take place at the May 2012 commencement. For more information, visit Temple's Gen Ed website at gened.temple.edu. And Annenberg Hall got a visit from a Pulitzer Prize winning journalist. James Risen was the winner of the 2006 Pulitzer Prize for National Investigative Reporting. He spoke to students about his career at the New York Times and took questions about his experiences covering politics. The event was hosted by Temple's Department of Journalism.
The Diverse magazine ranked Temple among the top 10 institutions for African American graduates. The annual ranking is based on data compiled by the U.S. Department of Education for the 2009-2010 school year. Temple is number 9 among 100 American universities in the total number of bachelor's degrees awarded to African American students. The familiar site of construction on Temple's campus will continue over winter break. Cecil B. Moore Avenue will be closed on December 19th between 13th and Broad Street, while developments of Temple's new residence hall continues. The new residence hall will be 24 stories high and will house more Temple students than any other building on campus. It's set to be complete in 2012.
Well, it's almost winter. When the snow falls, Temple has its plan in place to let students know about school closings. The Office of Communications said in cases of inclement weather, the university will post information on its homepage as well as send out a TU Alert text message. Students, however, must sign up to receive notifications on Temple's emergency management website at temple.edu/TUReady. As the semester comes to a close, students are taking some different approaches to study for finals. Update Sharnae Smith has a story.
Crunch time at Temple University, and with finals week quickly approaching, students are wasting no time hitting the books.
I have been pretty organized this semester, so I can kind of just grab my materials and just kind of start going through them. I have a whole planner that I live by, so I've been writing everything out. I got to start doing flashcards.
Some students are taking advantage of the weather by getting some studying done on Leocorus Walk or even at Peoria Beach.
Getting all my study guides together, getting it all prepared, reading over everything, whatever printouts I need to print out.
While some students enjoy being outside, others are keeping it more traditional. The Tech Center and library are popular quiet spots where students can concentrate on their work.
For finals, I'll pretty much be spending most of my time in the library, attending review sessions for classes and studying all my notes.
Along with making flashcards and outlines, some students find it beneficial to use study groups.
Well, it looks like this beautiful weather isn't keeping students from studying. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Sharnae Smith.
Oh boy, finals, my least favorite part of the semester.
Yeah, me too, Johnny, but thankfully the semester's almost over. You know what isn't over? Our show isn't over yet.
That's right, so to come on Temple Update, Antoine Hall gets a workout with Temple's Kickboxing Club.
And Molly Moran heads over to New Jersey to climb with the Temple Rock Climbing Club. Don't go anywhere, Temple Update will be right back. A reminder of how important it is to be aware of traffic in and around campus. A Temple student was struck by a car near Cecil B. Moore and Broad Street during the early evening Wednesday. The student was taken to the hospital and treated for minor injuries.
If you're not a morning person, genetics may be to blame. Scientists at Germany's Ludwig Maximilians University of Munich found a gene that influences sleep duration. Researchers studied responses to a sleep survey for more than 4,000 Europeans in 7 countries and found that people who had a certain form of the gene reported sleeping for shorter periods of time other than other gene carriers. Scientists hope these research will help them understand sleep patterns. I don't think I need that gene. I don't know, I need some sleep.
Yeah, I usually get a lot of sleep, but someone who doesn't need sleep is our Night Owl health reporter, Antoine Hall, and he's here to tell us all about his trip to the Martial Arts Club.
Yes, I do. I sure do. Most med students barely have time to sleep, but some Temple med students are taking time out of their very busy days to learn the craft of the martial arts. Uppercut and roundhouse kick are just a few words that make up the vocabulary of the Temple University School of Podiatry Martial Arts Club. President of the club, Raquel Patel, felt the need to create a club that would allow students to take the information learned in classrooms and put it to practical use while learning martial arts along the way.
So I wanted to promote martial arts, see the benefits of learning biomechanics and learning the martial arts technique. In martial arts, we learn how to use those motions to create our kicks and punches and to injure people.
In between studying and exams, med school students typically do not have the time to go to the gym and work out. TUSPM gives students the opportunity to come together, have fun, and get fit.
We always have a lot of fun. We jump around, and as medical students, as podiatry students, we don't have a lot of chance to work out as much. Our lives are pretty much studying. So it gives us a chance to interact. We go over some anatomy when we're doing it, and we just have a lot of fun.
Other than the body-to-body contact, members of TUSPM use a combination of kicking and punching pads to work out with. These pads range in texture from soft to very firm. In the near future, TUSPM hopes to move from the School of Podiatry to main campus. The club currently has 25 members registered, and the number is sure to grow with time.
But I really want more people to come to the club.
I actually tried a little martial arts myself, but it was kind of hard to do in a suit.
I saw you in there. You look good.
You look natural, Antoine. Thank you. Temple University offers numerous recreational activities that students find fun and physically challenging. Here's Molly Moran with more information on Temple's Indoor Rock Climbing Club.
Temple University's Indoor Rock Climbing Club provides students with a facility that helps them build more than muscle.
So much. It's a lot of fun. It's great to meet other people and to build your strength and just your overall character.
The Elite Climbing Rock Gym in Maple Shade, New Jersey hosts the rock climbers from the club every week all year round.
I love the environment. Like, it's so encouraging. Everyone just like is happy when you get to the top. Like, it's just, the atmosphere is great.
No, it's really supportive. Like when you're climbing one of the walls and like you think like you're just doing it by yourself, but then you hear people cheering you on, and it really does help you like get through it. So it's really supportive.
The club participates in indoor and outdoor rock climbing competitions where students can test their climbing skills.
So it doesn't matter if you're a novice or an advanced person, you can succeed at the competitions and help out your team.
Treasurer Andrew Good has been with the team for 2 years, but he has a different outlook on succeeding in the sport.
At the end, like, we compete as a team, but it's still everyone's individual performance.
Is that a good... Temple's Indoor Rock Climbing Club is a great way for students to improve on climbing skills, get a full body workout, and most importantly, have fun. For Temple Update, I'm Molly Moran.
Dana Stemrich is here with this week's technology report. She has information about Temple students using Xbox to help the disabled.
Yes, I do. Thanks, Johnny. With the rapid advancement of technology, gaming systems are being used for more than just entertainment purposes. Update Simone Cucurullo has more on Temple students who are developing a new software to help with a common ailment.
3 Temple students recently visited a conference honoring women in computer science. Annika Lutz, Catherine Noth, and Emily LeBlanc created a program for the Xbox Connect that is designed to help individuals with autism.
The user will be able to select an avatar and select certain gestures that they would like to trigger motion in the avatar. And after they configure that, the player will be able to stand in front of the Kinect and control the avatar with their body.
Mind-body connection serves as a therapeutic tool for autistic participants to play as an avatar and develop motor and social skills. The goal of the program is for users to be able to enhance their skills in a simple and fun way.
The idea that we had for an autism therapy tool would allow for minimal connection between human interaction.
The program was designed so even players who aren't computer savvy can still get the full benefits of the application. Mind-Body Connection was presented at the Grace Hopper Celebration for Women in Computing in Portland, Oregon. The girls were not only excited to have the opportunity to represent Temple, but to represent females in computer science as well.
It's definitely motivating to see all those women and hear what they have to say and hear their experiences and just learn from them.
Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Simone Cucurullo.
Guys, it's really great to see Temple students developing something that could one day benefit the world.
Yeah, I hope Xbox picks that up.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Dana.
You know, Meg, I'm actually a pretty big fan of Kinect. I'm pretty good at the Just Dance game.
I've never played it. I feel kind of left out. Still to come on Temple Update, a look at the life of Temple's latest starting quarterback.
But first, here's Molly Moran with this week's list of the worst Christmas songs.
Here are the top 5 worst Christmas songs. Coming in at number 5 is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas by Gay Lee Peavy. The number 4 is Last Christmas. Number 3 is Dominic the Donkey. The song is cute when first heard, but after hearing it again and again, the sound of the donkey can get quite annoying. Following number 3 is Justin Bieber's newest song, Little Drummer Boy. The original Christmas classic does not work well with the song featuring Busta Rhymes. And our worst Christmas song is Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer, performed by Elmo and Patsy Trader. This has been The List. I'm Molly Moran, and Temple Update will be right back.